This one you carry around everywhere. Now we will come down. Esselamu Aleyküm ya ehli ubudi. Esselamu Aleyküm ya ehli ubudi. Esselamu Aleyküm ya ehli ubudi. Esselamu Aleyküm ya ehli marifat. Esselamu Aleyküm ya ehli hakikat. The truth. The truth of oneness in love. Esselamu Aleyküm ya ehli tarikat. Path is love. Esselamu Aleyküm ya ehli şeriat. And the law is love. Congratulations. Now, embrace and be embraced in love. Now everybody can kiss the bride and the groom. And be kissed. Thank you all.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like that.
Both
And the bubbles.
Yes.
The
Bubbles of joy.
The bubbles.
Bubble
The
time.
bubbles.
of
It's bubble time.
childlike joy. Yes, that's what we all need.
They're over there. Everybody get bubbles. Bubble party.
Funny over here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We just got there like that. And they just
This is exactly what we did.
Oh, I should go now then. Yeah.
Bubbles everywhere.
Bubbles everywhere.
Oh God.
That's good for you. Shane said go there. Have it like that's all you go for, yeah. But the host number. Okay, great.
Oh, that was a good bubble.
Pop. 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 guys are the bubble masters over there. Oh my god. I gotta move out of the way. I'm gonna get soggy.
So if you would like, there are refreshments and things just down the way when you first came in. If you can walk down there and you'll find all sorts of fun little things to you can make you can build a tree out of your fingerprints and write your name. You can pick an angel card for us and write it in a little cart. And what else can they do?
Oh man,
Eat
go check
and
it out.
yeah.
Food! Woohoo!
Before you go, please, there's a little bag. You'll see a little bag with your name on it. Take it. Enjoy. Yes. Okay, we're going to take some pictures.
Buddy. Good food. Mr. Video. What's your opinion on the wedding? I see. Have you been enjoying the food? I see your friends are quite occupied over there. Okay, well, I see you are busy, so... Hello, Mr. Lizard. I am Chris. You may also know me from Jason's wedding. I'm Jason's brother. Do you, have anything that you would like to say about the wedding? How are you enjoying the weather here? Is it quite nice? Yes? Sir? Sir? It's a beautiful view, sir. Okay, well. Hello, folks.
Hey, so Brett, I'm so appreciative of being now on the most famous vlog ever, video vlog ever disseminated
Yes,
on
sir.
YouTube. Thank you, Jim.
So how have you guys been enjoying the
Well, I
festivities?
still have to give a speech, so I'm about to throw up, actually.
Oh, okay. I understand.
So don't get too close.
Okay, I won't. I'll give you some space. Do you have anything you would like to say for the groom and bride? Yes, possibly. These are wise words. Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat's been locked away, man. He's been a bad goat. I've been trying to interview the ducks. It hasn't been working very well.
Ducks don't have much to say?
Well, it's not that the ducks don't have much to say, it's just they only have one thing to say. They seem to be enjoying themselves, though.
Drop a little beat and throw it to him. Yeah, ducks or no? Now they want some of your food.
I interviewed some of the chickens, the ducks. I interviewed a lizard, and
I wanted to get you doing the whatchamacallit, the Charlotte had the tail of her dress. It was all spinny.
oh yeah,
Some of that. But
yeah,
it's over. It's not in it anymore.
no.
Here, honey.
Hi.
There we go.
I just want this.
Sweet. Are there forks on the table?
What's on the table? Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Have you had any curry yet?
No, this is my first curry.
Oh boy,
Well, I don't know. I didn't want to hassle.
it's exciting.
Yours now. Oh, good. Do you want to do cake and then dancing? Might be good to do
Cake.
cake.
Cake and dance.
Let's find Jen. Jen, hi.
Cake and dance.
Oh,
They want to see the cake cut.
so much. Here you go. We have a microphone. Oh, can I use it for this?
Yo.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the cake? Yeah. We are going to do the cake.
The cake! Yeah! Cake and dance, cake and dance, cake and dance.
Cake and dance, dance and cake. Wait a minute, what were we gonna do before? Was it like dance, speeches, then cake?
Cake speech, then
Like
dance.
take your cupcake.
Get out of here.
Sure. Yes, do it. No, that's it. You're done. That's it. Yeah.
Someone feed someone.
Yes.
Wow.
Looks like she's getting a big one too.
That was big. That was big too.
Woohoo! Let them have cake.
So we have cupcakes for all of you. They're right here, and there's more there, and there are carrot cupcake with cream cheese frosting, and please come and eat them. And we're gonna have a bit of dancing, and then some speeches. People would like to talk, and then we're done. So please come eat it. Come eat. Oh, and their plates.
Let them eat cake.
Their plates, believe us.
Cake.
They're there.
Cake or death.
Yes,
Oh wait, no cake.
If you're gluten-free, this
I remember when Virginia was pregnant with Charlotte, I used to go around cavalierly and say, you know, once I have a kid, my life is going to completely change. And then, when Charlotte was born, guess what? It did completely change. Just stunned me. And I don't know where the stunning left off, and the sense of parenting that I have of being a kind of wide open runway that invites all of us, parents and kids, to an incredible flight. I don't know where that started, but that's sort of the sense I had. And then the other thing I thought of was a friend at Country Day, when Charlotte was about 3, said to me, you know, you and Virginia were really lucky that Charlotte picked you to be her parents. And I never thought of it in those terms, turning it around in a kind of way, and I realized at that moment just how privileged and blessed we were to have Charlotte, and then Andrew as our children. And finally, I had a sense when the kids were little, you know, we'd taken care of them, and we'd nurtured them, and we'd do all of the great things that parents do, and we'd unconditionally loved them. And, you know, it was a sense of such concern and care, but I suddenly turned it around and realized that they were, in a way, a really profound way, keeping us safe in this perplexing and difficult world. So I really want to thank you for that. And then the final thing I thought of, I wanted to read a little quote from a famous Norwegian novelist, Tarjei Vesaas. And as I look around, I realize that when the fallen Lutheran father of the bride decides to read from an obscure Norwegian novelist, during a Sufi wedding ceremony, then you probably should all scratch your heads and head for the exits. But bear with me, don't go anywhere. I'm also reading this in a sense to honor my parents, dear Grammy Ruth and Grandpa Alan. My mother would have turned 100 on June 15th. And we miss them. I know that she would have loved, and my dad too would have loved to have been here. So here's the story. In Vesos's novel, The Birds, the main character is a retarded man named Mattis, who lives with his sister by this lake. And it's in Norway, but it's very much like a Minnesota lake. And he's a kind of savant-like, he has a savant-like intelligence about nature. He just has an access, maybe it's because of his retardation, he has access to secrets of nature that we don't have. And one day, a pheasant-like bird, I don't know what it is in Norwegian, but it starts flying over his house in the morning and then flies the same route back in the evening. And then again in the morning, and then in the evening. And this happens for day after day after day, and Mattis goes out and watches, and he sees what he thinks are kind of magical beams crossing the sky as this bird flies back and forth. And then the bird gives him a message. I have to get this out. The smooth brown surface of the marshy soil were the imprints of, in the smooth brown surface were the imprints of the bird's feet. A number of tiny, deep round holes had been dug as well. The pheasant had been there. Mattis bent down and read what was written, looked at the graceful dancing footprints. That's how fine and graceful the bird is, he thought. That's how gracefully my bird walks over the marshy ground when he's tired of the...
Just wanted to say hello.
Mr. Awesome. You now have a Mrs. Awesome.
Mr. and Mrs. Awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Awesome. Since 1980. 2012,
Two,
July
157.
Oh, God.
649.
Hike!
What are the numbers? The numbers.
I was going to go up and
It's
do
like
the
Lost.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Being interviewed right now?
Hey.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Hello.
Bye. Say goodbye, Internet.
Bye, Internet. Keep pinball alive.
Keep pinball alive, man.
Pinball wizards.
Bye.
Do you have enough water and stuff? Don't forget the water and all the food. You gotta pack your car. Have fun. Another love life more.
There goes Jay.